Time now for the news from the left. Critical race theory leading to some serious tension as concerned parents attended a school board meeting for an event billed as a Stop CRT rally in Fairfax County, Virginia. A counter-protest gathered outside the Luther Jackson Middle School, and there Michelle Leet, a PTA and NAACP official, went on a very lovely rant against parents who are against CRT. Take a listen.
Let's deny this off-key band of people that are anti-education, anti-teacher, anti-equity, anti-history, anti-racial reckoning, anti-opportunities, anti-help people, anti-live and let live people. Let them die.
Let them die. Nice lady. Next up, a former Trump administration official and White House leaker calling the Republican Party a national security threat. Miles Taylor, a former Department of Homeland Security official during the Trump administration, appeared as a guest on MSNBC's The Readout last night. Take a listen.
I'm a national security guy. I've worked in national security against ISIS and Al-Qaeda and Russia. And the number one national security threat I've ever seen in my life to this country's democracy is the party that I'm in, the Republican Party. It is the number one national security threat to the United States of America.
The only thing the interview made clear is that Miles Taylor is clearly a liberal operative with an agenda who's just been working inside of the Republican Party as a member of it. What a fool. Weeks before the 2020 election, Miles Taylor revealed that he was the anonymous author of an op-ed in the New York Times titled "I Am Part of the Resistance Inside the Trump Administration," which was published in 2018. In there, he criticized the president, President Trump's character from perspective of a staffer inside the administration. Now, obviously, the media, of course, loves stories like this and people like him because they view it as a Republican validating their hyper-partisan attacks on Trump, which is exactly what they need. They can't just have liberals talking trash about Trump. They need to have Republicans doing it too, so we all believe it, except these really aren't Republicans. And the media, of course, is very insecure about Trump because he exposed them all as simply Democratic operatives, which is what the media in this country is. To anybody who thinks Miles Taylor is or has ever been a real Republican, I have a gorgeous bridge to sell you in Brooklyn, New York. Next up, just in time for World Emoji Day, the next update on your little emoji keyboard on your phone might include some very strange new choices. The Emoji Board, which is an actual thing that meets, is meeting again to add new symbols to the emoji language in the Emoji 14 update. Can you see some of the ones we're talking about? Among those for review this year, a pregnant man with a mustache, and also just a pregnant person who's just a eunuch, I guess, or something like that. The article published on the Post Millennial, quote, "Pregnant man and pregnant person are new and recognize that pregnancy is possible for some transgender men and non-binary people. These are additions to the existing pregnant woman emoji." So thank God we got that done. All right, next up, a cringe-worthy video attempting to repair the credibility of Dr. Fauci. Oh, okay. There's nothing there. After making a visit to the White House to try and convince kids to get vaccinated, pop star Olivia Rodrigo sat down with Fauci for the all-important life-saving task of reading tweets. In the video released by the White House, Rodrigo takes a moment to explain the finer points of internet slang to the doctor. Take a listen.
Happy Man Crush Monday to this hero. Thank you, Dr. Fauci, for all your hard work.
You know what Man Crush Monday means?
No idea.
Tell what that means.
Man Crush Monday is just like on Mondays people will like post a picture of their boyfriends and they'll be like, "Oh, Man Crush Monday, this is why I love you." So it's a big compliment.
All right, well, whatever it takes. If Man Crush Monday makes you get vaccinated, go for it.
Okay, that did it. Now I fully trust him. Again. Finally, more virtue signaling by the NFL. Sports these days. In addition to the social justice elements the league instituted in 2020, such as helmet decals with these weird messages like "end racism," the NFL is reportedly preparing to roll out even more in the 2021 season, including the playing of the song "Lift Every Voice and Sing," the Black National Anthem, at all major events. So far, the only network that has agreed to air both the traditional national anthem and the new Black National Anthem is NBC, which is of course, the most left-wing network of all time. The NFL's ratings have been in decline since the height of racially motivated player protests during the 2016-2017 season. This comes just days after the 2021 Major League Baseball All-Star Game turned out to be the second lowest rated of all time, a game that moved states to pander to the left. Not going to work, guys.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.